Hey guys, how is it going? It's the British Fanboy here. Now this is the second time I've had to record this commentary because I had a huge blonde moment earlier. It was absolutely ridiculous. I recorded this entire commentary without actually hitting record, so you know, that was pretty darn stupid, what can I say? But you know, it's not the end of the world I suppose. I've still got the game after all, and some of you'll probably notice that this is a very, very special commentary. And the reason it is a very, very special commentary is because I'm going to come out the closet. No, not really. The reason it is very special commentary is because I now have the Hauppauge HD PVR. Yeah, that's right, guys. I finally got it. And I'm very, very happy I've got it. And the reason that I have got it is mainly because, you know, it's nicer picture quality and stuff. And I really want to improve my YouTube and stuff like that. So I think it's a very good thing that I finally forked out the money to get this. Well, I didn't fork out the money, actually. My father loaned me the money because he's a very nice man. Very nice. He's actually said to me I don't have to pay him back until I have got a steady amount of cash coming in, which is very, very good. So I've got this Hauppauge and it means I can bring you videos in beautiful 720p, 60 frames a second and stuff. And now that's actually a bit of a problem for me in a sense, because it means I've got to do all of my commentary now in Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro. A lot of people use Sony Vegas and stuff, but I don't have Sony Vegas, but I've already got Premiere Pro, which I got from my college course, so I'll just be using that. And it's good and stuff, but it's just more effort, you know, to use it in Premiere Pro. But then again, I suppose, if you want the quality, you've really got to put that effort in and stuff. And I don't mind putting that effort in if it overall means that I'll get better quality and stuff, you know, because you guys are worth it, you know? Nah, give yourself a tap on the back, you guys, you're worth it. Like L'Oreal. But anyways, in this commentary, I'm just going to talk about some of the random things that'll be happening to me, as always, because that's just what I do on commentaries. You really don't have to talk about the game in a commentary. You can talk about whatever the heck you want. People can see the game in front of them, so you don't need to describe what you're doing in the game. You can talk about it occasionally, but you generally don't have to. Talk about whatever the hell you want. Talk about how you went into a strip club when you were age 80 and then jizzed in your pants for the first time in your life. I don't know. You can talk about skunks living in your bed. You can talk about you are a skunk and you are living in someone else's bed. I don't know. I'm being random now, but, you know, that's what happens. British Fanboy is random and he is here to stay. Recorded this game the other day, and purely because I knew I was getting the Hauppauge, so I thought I would try to get a good Uncharted 2 game, and it's not a very good game, I could admit that, but, you know, it's got really nice graphics, and there's a plane coming in 9/11 style. Okay, I'm sorry if that offended anyone, that's a bit too far. But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to get some Uncharted 2 footage, because Uncharted 2 has got really nice graphics, you know, it's a very nice game. Textures is brilliant, and the animations are absolutely amazing. So this will be a good game to show you in HD, I reckon. Now, I tried to do this last night, but unfortunately when I exported it at 60 frames a second, and you know, so it took a while, 1.7 something gig file, there was no sound, and it was maddening, because, you know, I had to leave it on for a number of hours to let it render and stuff like that, and then it finally comes out and it's got no sound, and I'm like, what the heck is this? Premiere Pro, you are in serious trouble, young man. But, you know, I just doing it again now and stuff, and I'll probably do a better job of the commentary, because I just spent the entire time talking about the new Hauppauge, and it was a bit boring, you know. It was kind of like having sex with a hooker who's got no, you know, legs. If any of you guys know what that actually is, I just recommend you go to a hospital immediately, but, you know, that's up to you. It's up to you, okay? I won't tell anyone. Promise. Hugs. Anyways, it's time to look at my phone and time to see what I talk about, because whenever I'm out and about, I will just write down on my phone whatever I think is interesting, and then I can talk about that in the commentaries. That's a good bit of advice if any of you want to have some more interesting commentaries. I've started doing it recently. I've only done it since I started opening BfbComms, and people have said my commentaries have been a lot more interesting ever since I've been doing it, so I'll be able to do this from future and just talk about some interesting things. Okay, here's something. I'm going to rant about this now, okay? So, you know, put your ranting hat on and get ready to enjoy yourself. Me duck. Are you alright, me duck? That's £7.50, me duck. Old women in Britain. Why do you call people me duck? It annoys me so much when people say me duck. Say you're right, me duck. I am not a duck, you stupid old lady. Grr. Like, if any of you people are from a different country or whatever, and you don't know what I mean by when people say me duck, old people in Britain, old women mainly, have a habit of saying me duck. And it's just a way of saying, you know, love or nice person without actually knowing their name. You say, you're right, me duck. And let me put it this way. Do I look like a duck? Am I sitting in a river or something with some fat kid throwing stupid bread, old maggoty bread to me? Which he's probably not even going to throw it to me because he's probably eaten it already and then his nan's going to slap him. And, ugh. And even if I was a duck, yeah, old lady, I would probably not want you segregating me by constantly mentioning that I am a duck. Just be nice to me. I do not want to be a segregated duck. Stupid old lady. As soon as she gets that into her head, the better. Anyways, alright, now I've said that, it's time to look back at my notes and see what else I can talk about. Oh yeah, here's the thing. I was having a haircut maybe a week and a half ago, and I was sitting there in the chair, having a quite nice time, because I quite like having my haircut, you know, it's like being pampered. But, you know, by a man. Let's not mention that again. But anyways, I was sitting there in the chair, and I actually needed a shave, because I hadn't shaved for maybe a week or so I had all that disgusting montage. And then he pulled out a straight razor. No, I didn't ask for a shave, but he just pulled out the straight razor. I thought, okay, he's probably going to ask if I want to shave, you know, that'll be interesting. Haven't had a shave with a straight razor before, because a lot of places don't do it anymore, because it's, you know, it's a lot cheaper just to buy a Gillette and do it at home. But then what does he do? He starts attacking my hair with the straight razor, and I was really scared. I'm like, whoa, this hasn't happened before, and he was just like hacking away at it, but he actually did quite a nice job, actually, you know, it's just... But it was really scary. I didn't expect him to pull out a straight razor and start doing my hair with it. I thought he was just going to ask if I wanted a shave, because like I said, I needed one. But no. But yeah, it did quite a good job, actually. And it sounded fantastic. You know, like whenever you get your ear pierced, or, I don't know, your dick pierced or something, not that I know, then it makes an excellent sound, you know, it's like... And then it just sounds great. And it was kind of like that, you know, when you're just getting something done to you that sounds fantastic. Like, I don't know, getting your arm popped back into its socket after you fisted a man too much. Again, not that I know. Anyways, oh, I'm really digging myself a hole these commentaries. People often say I end up digging holes for commentaries, talking about hookers and old people and stuff, but, you know, that's just how I roll. It's how I roll. I talk about disgusting things, then you guys go, ew, and then you laugh, and then you give it a like. Remember to like this video, because I'm actually planning to really push this commentary channel, you know. I really want to get lots and lots of subscribers, and lots of views and stuff. And not necessarily just because people saying, oh, you're a subscriber whore, and all this jibber-jabber, but mainly because, you know, I put a lot of effort into videos, and anyone who uploads videos wants people to watch them. Face it, you know, that's what you want. That's why you upload to YouTube, so people can watch them. So if you guys could recommend this channel to your friends, if you guys think I'm funny or sexy, or, you know, you would like to give me a cuddle, but don't, then, you know, recommend this channel to all your friends, and if they upload commentaries, tell them to send a commentary in, you know, via Dropbox. I'm still willing to upload that. Someone sent me a message on my main British fanboy channel asking, will I accept EasyCap? I will accept EasyCap, I'll accept Dazzle, I'll accept Hauppauge, you know. I will accept it. If it's watchable, I'll take it, you know. And because, like I said, it's mainly about the commentary, I think. Sure, it's really nice to have picture quality like this, but it's also mainly about the commentary. Alright, so that's the end of the game coming up now. We're not the best game in the world, like I said, but, you know, it's a good chance to show off that Hauppauge. See you around, guys. Go have sex with a hooker or something. I will. Not going to tell you where, but I'm going to. Arr.